మిత్రులారా, బంధువులారా, స్వాగతం. మిత్రునాం. This is South Asia Maps Education Channel. Your presenter Dr. J. Reddy, J. Tirupati Reddy. మిత్రులారా, we are exploring our historic Malabar district series, that is the old undivided Malabar district, that is the British Malabar district. Old Malabar district, British Malabar district existed from round about 1792 AD. If you round it up to 1800 to 1957, 150 or 60 years or so, and left indelible mark in that region, which is the northern part of Kerala province. Today, we are exploring that particular region, Physiographic region, Geographic region, called Peravoor Hilly Regions, Kottiyoor Hilly Regions, Aralam Hills. These are the splintered parts or detached parts of the Brahmagiri Hilly region or Western Ghats. They can also be considered as the upland region of Malabar district. And this is the part 3 of 22 physiographic regions we identified before. I will go over the first certain technical or theoretical parts of this region, and I will take you to the maps and try to impress upon the fascinating region. Mitronam, this is our Malabar series, British Malabar District series, and we are in part 3, Peravoor Hills, also called Tolambra Hills. These are named based upon the prominent the urban center also in this region, the Malabar district, and Kottiyoor Hills and Palukachipara Hills. These are the Aralam Hills, this region we are talking about. And similar related series you can explore, that is the Kerala Churams passes, Ghat sections like prominent Thalassery Churam and Makuttam Churam, and also I have explored in other place. You can look. Broadly, this area also fits into the overall Kerala series that can be viewed separately from this. And also I posted many series on various geographic regions of Bharat Mata, Mother Bharat, Mother Earth, the historic Varamal district series, and East Punjab, Purbi Punjab series, and Pashchim Punjab, Maghreb Punjab series, Pakistan Punjab, and British Punjab series. And this is the 4 Punjabs. There are 4 Punjabs: West Punjab, East Punjab, Haryanvi Punjab, Himachali Pahadi Punjab, Punjab regions and history, and Haryana province series, Uttaranchal Devabhumi series, and Himachal Devabhumi series, and the land of Mrutyunjay Veer Savarkar's Maharashtra series, Karnataka Nalawadi Vadayar Rajarsi's land, it's a series, City district Rayalaseema Simandhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu province series, and Kerala series. Of course, we have seen that. Again, Bengal Presidency series, and United Provinces Uttar Pradesh series, 4 Punjab series we have talked about. And all these things, Mitronam, you can look at our YouTube channel, education channel, South Asia Maps J. Reddy. There are around about 670 as of 2024 November, and I have put them around about 70 or so playlist. You can pick and choose your choice topic and listen. South Asia Maps J. Reddy. The important thing when compared to administrative political geography and physiography, the 22 regions we delineated for the British Malabar district, the difference is here administrative maps, 2-dimensional orientation, whereas in the physiographic geographic maps, physical content, the oceans, the rivers, the mountains, the plains, peneplains, the Ghats, Churams, all those things can be seen, and you will get a better understanding of what are the events and things that mold the current socio-political economic part, like the Malabar. This is the Nilambur basin and so on. We talk about in various parts in this series. I will go over this series first, and if you miss any of these parts, you can get it in some other thumbnail. Overall, I have in the initial part, I have delineated 22 or so geographic regions, physiographic regions. I am putting this particular thumbnail for you because so that you will have all 22 geographic, physiographic regions at one place. That gives the some sort of contiguity. And this only the northern part which we are concentrating right now. We are in part 3. There are 3 hilly regions, detached hills I am covering today. So those will be the Peravoor Hills and Peria Hills and Aralam Hills will be, so that you can have a broader idea. I am putting this thumbnail for you in this particular part. So if you remember that particular picture, you will get these things very easy. They will be very easily each. You can continue enjoying the understanding of this particular presentations. We are talking about this is the Peravoor Hills, this is the Aralam Hills, and this is the Peria Hills. These Aralams also sometimes Aralams and Kottiyoor Hills. This is the Kottiyoor temple based. All these 3 I have put it in one particular form. So what are the boundaries of this region? Of course, these are all the Malabar uplands because they elevated more than 100 meters. Midlands is 10 to 100 meters. Lowland is anything below 10 meters mean sea level. In Kerala is the lowland, 10 to 100 is the midland, anything above 100 is the upland region. So Malabar midland region. So this is not contiguous, there are hills broken, so you have to keep in mind. Then the Brahmagiri Hills we have looked in the previous part. And Aralam Hills, I also talked about part of the Brahmagiri Hills itself, but I have put it a separate name. Of course, eastern part is the Wayanad Plateau. Let's say this lowland is below 10 meters. Wayanad Plateau will be round about any plateau towns will be like Kalpetta or Manantwadi, Paramaran, and Sultanpet will be round about 7, 8, 900 meters or so. This is the plateau, Wayanad Plateau. Then the Makutam Churam, that's the Ghat section that is built between Kannur and Virajpeta, or alternatively Thalassery Virajpeta. That is a landmark, is a pass, is a Ghat section Churam. Then the Kottiyoor mountain as Pal Churam. So this is the Kottiyoor Palo Churams, and Nedumboli mountain region, that is the Peria Churam, southern part, separated by the Bavali River. I will show you that. Then the Anjarakkandy River. Anjarakkandy River flows Periyar. The Peravoor mountains will be the northern water divide for the Anjarakkandy. Northern part will be Valapattanam River, that is the essentially other name for Iritty River. Thalassery Basin, so this is the Thalassery Basin area, and Mahi River as the other part of Mahi River. Here Mahi River and Kutiyadi River Basin pass. Even though they are not adjoining, I am showing all these things. The taluks are Iritty Taluk, Thalassery Taluk, Manantwadi in Wayanad district, and Thalassery previously used to be Thalassery Taluk, that is the southern part of Kannur district, Cannanore district. Now there is a new more Taluk, Iritty Taluk. Rivers Anjarakkandy, Valapattanam River, Barpuja, Barapole, Alaram. How to remember these rivers easily? I have drawn here picture for you, so that if you keep this one, this is the Sindh Sagar ocean, Sindh Sagar Mata, Kannur town or Cannanore town. This is the Valapattanam River. I also called Iritty River. Iritty town here on the town. There is a dam here. The dam that is called Pazhassi Dam. Rajarshi Kerala Varma, who died around about 1805, fighting around about 15 years or so, the longest drawn the Swatantra Samaram against the British conquistadors. So dam will be there. So Bavali River, one of the Kottiyoor temple will be there here. Aralam River, Bavali River, and from the Kodagu region, the Barapole River comes. That is the Barapole River. They all join near Iritty. Then the river becomes Iritty or Velapattinam So this is the Virajpeta town in the Kodagu districts. The Treaty of Seringapatam 1792, Tipu gave the Malabar to the British. Then the next war, when Tipu was killed, Mumid Krishnaraja Vadayar restored, and he has given the Kannara district to Coimbatore to British in the treaty. That is the Treaty of Mysore, previously Treaty of Seringapatam. Why is important? Kannara district means South Kannara was a district of the two Cannaras. Southern part of South Kannada is the Kasaragod Taluk, later added to the Malabar districts. The Kasaragod Taluk added. So a brief history I have talked about elsewhere. So we have seen this presentation thumbnail. I will also show you the different different thumbnail, so that the same region will have a. So this is the line draw. So number 3, this is the Peravoor mountain. So you have to remember this Anjarakkandy mountain here, hilly river, then the Valapattanam river. Between this the Peravoor mountains. Number 3, this is the Kottiyoor or Kottiyoor mountain range. This is the Peravoor mountain ranges. Now all number 3s are here. The demarcation being the Valapattanam in the north, Anjarakkandy in the south. This is the line draw. I have followed these 5, 6. All those physiographic regions for you contiguity. You can see the same things in a real map in a different orientation. I will show you also other maps. This is the Peravoor, this is the airport will be here, Mattannur, the Peravoor, this is the Kottiyoor, this is the Periyar River, this is the Aralam. So we are talking about Bavali River, Aralam River, this is the Barapole River, Kannur town and Iritty town, Valapattanam. So you can have this broader understanding to get a deeper understanding of this region. Excuse me. How do we show this one? And so you have to remember certain landmark. The Kabani River, that means the Kabani Reservoir. So Iritty town means Valapattanam. This is the Kannur promontory, the protrusion into the Sindh Sagar Ocean. This is the promontory, also mountain region here. There is a big naval headquarters, also called Easymala. So we are talking about Iritty mountains here. You see the Mattannur town, that is essentially a big airport is there, international airport, also called Kannur airport. This is the Peravoor mountains. This we are talking about. Peravoor mountains is the water divide between North Iritty River, South Anjarakkandy River. This is the Anjarakkandy. You can say there is also a town called Anjarakkandy. Anjarakkandy River and Iritty River separating the Peravoor mountains. So this is the Bavali River. The Bavali River that joins the Aralam River, then eventually Barapole River at Iritty River. So this is the Aralam. There should be Aralam here, Aralam mountains here. This is because the Kottiyoor temple town, these hills are called Kottiyoor hills. Remember, these are detached, sometimes may not be contiguous. So this is the Periyar rivers. This is the Vazimala, that's we'll talk about separately. Periyar, remember Periyar Ghat or Nedumboli Pass, this is the Periyar mountains. There is a pass Churam coming from Nedumboli to Periyar going to Manantwadi. I discussed about in some other Churams area, you can look at the playlist. And there is a pass here that is called Kottiyoor Pass or Ambayatodu Pass that comes from Iritty to Peravoor, and this area Ambatodu finally boils down to Manantwadi I talked about. So we have seen these 3 mountain ranges here. I will show those 3 in a different perspective, and we have to catch the Kannur. Then the Mattar, this is the Peravoor, and this is the Periyar, and this is the Kottiyoor. So if you look at a different perspective, that may be much clear. Yeah, you can see the Peravoor mountains here. And this is the Nedumboli, this means this is the Periyar mountains here. This is the Kottiyoor mountains here. This is the Kottiyoor mountains here. And this is the Aralam, this is the Brahmagiri mountains there. And you can say Peravoor mountain here again. The Kottiyoor, the Periyar mountains here, the Kottiyoor mountains. You can see the Iritty Valapattanam River, Anjarakkandy River here. Same thing, we are looking in a different broader perspective, and this is the Easymala promontory, and this has to be the Kannur. This is the Kannur. This is the Modadi protrusion, Kannuru protrusion. Whenever you see the Kannur, northern part is Valapattanam River, Iritty River. So this is the Iritty town. We can start over Easymala here, Iritty. This is the Peravoor. This is the Peravoor mountains. This is the Kottiyoor Pass. That is the Kottiyoor mountains here. This is the Kottiyoor Shiva's temple is present in this. Brahmagiri Aralam. You can see the Barapole River. Aralam here, Bavali River here. Then this is the Peravoor, this is the Peria, this is the Kottiyoor. That's what this is the Vejamala, this is the Mahe River, and this is the Urutukki mountain ranges. We'll talk in later. So just to give you broader idea, this is the historic Malabar district given by the Tipu Sultan, who was the de facto ruler of Vadayari, the nominal ruler in Treaty of Seringapatam and Brahmagiri Hills. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. And thank you for joining me, Mitronam. And in the next presentation, I will see we have covered Peravoor, Kottiyoor, Aralam. We will cover next Vajamala mountain ranges, physiographic regions of the historic undivided Malabar district. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like the presentations, you can post your comments, suggestions, and if you can subscribe the channel and bring it to the notice of your friends, that will be much more productive to bring this knowledge to many audience. Thank you very much. J. Tirupati Reddy, South Asia Maps.